episode of Healthy Lifestyle and Healthy Living in 2022. Today we have a good one. I am going to be showing you how to make homemade vegetarian pizza. Yes, pizza. Okay, first things first. You know I love going over the ingredients. I have flatbread, organic cilantro, organic chives, organic carrots, 4 cheese Mexican, and I have some tomatoes. I think it's time for us to get started. So first things first, I am going to use some flatbread, and actually I want to make 2 of these. So I want to make 2 of these. I'm going to be using 1 carrot, and actually I'm going to be grating the carrot. So I'm not going to be cutting it, I'm going to grate this carrot. Okay, the first thing I'd like to start off with, let's put the flatbread aside. First thing I want to start off with, let's just get some tomatoes going. I like to make it homemade. I love pizza, but nothing beats a homemade pizza. Nothing beats a homemade pizza. I have one of my flatbread pizzas here. So what I'm going to do is just add on the toppings as I go. I hope all of my viewers have had a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week. And my saying is, too blessed to be stressed. So I don't let things stress me out. I try my best to look at the bright side of everything. Life is not perfect. In this lifetime, we don't expect our lives to be perfect. But you always want to look on the bright side of everything. So that's how I look at life. And again, we're just adding these tomatoes. We're spreading it out. There you go. I'm just spreading it out because I got a lot of toppings to put on there. I want this pizza to just scream. I want this pizza to scream with flavor. That's what I mean. That's why I like to use fresh ingredients. There's nothing wrong with using, nothing wrong with using cilantro or anything, from the jar, but I prefer fresher ingredients. Healthy Lifestyle, Healthy Living in 2022 will be launching an online store pretty soon. I wanted to let my audience know that. We will have our label on cups and all type of different apparel. So I want my viewers to stay tuned for that. Now I'm adding in the cilantro like such. I'm going to start with the one of my favorites. My favorite is organic chives. That is just, I wish you guys could smell how fresh the chives are. They're very, very fresh. And I love them. I almost put chives and fresh thyme on everything. It's just a habit because it brings out the flavor and everything. And then once it starts cooking, what you're going to do is smell all of that goodness flavor coming from, you can already smell it. I wish you guys can smell this. But once it starts cooking, you're going to just see how these chives incorporate in the dish and bring the flavor up a notch. You're just going to see that. I want to grate a little bit of this carrot because this is a vegetarian pizza, so what I'm doing is just adding as much flavor as I can. As much vegetables as I can. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but I have gone 2.5 months without eating regular meat. I do eat Beyond Beef, and I have a recipe that's coming up between today and tomorrow where I'm going to be making spaghetti. Spaghetti along with the Beyond Beef. It's going to be miraculous. The Beyond Beef, it tastes a little bit different than regular ground beef. Not too much different, but it definitely tastes different than the ground beef. So I've added in some carrots. I grated the carrots because, like I said, this is a vegetarian dish, so the only thing that is the star of the show right here, 4 Cheese Mexican. So let's get started with that. I love cheese, so I'm gonna add lots of cheese in this. Just gonna top this off. Very good. Lots of cheese. I don't want to go overboard. Let me just, cheese is my favorite. I don't want to go too overboard with this dish. So, but I did add quite a bit of cheese. I'm going to show you the dish real quick before I start up the oven. This is how it looks before going in the oven. I've topped it with cheese. I have all of my vegetables on the bottom, and I just want the cheese to melt and incorporate into this dish. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the baking rack. About 375. I want this to bake. Let me give this about 30 minutes. There we go. And then while this is baking, I'm going to show you actually. They have Beyond Burger meatballs, so I'm going to actually show that to you how it looks. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these ingredients back where they belong in the fridge. And then I will show you how the Beyond Burger meatballs look. If you haven't seen them before, they pretty much look like regular ground beef, but these are plant-based meatballs. And so far I've been doing so good on restraining from eating regular meat. So let me show you how it looks real quick. This is how the Beyond meatballs look. I'm going to be using this in another recipe this week, so please stay tuned for it. They look just like regular ground beef, but these are plant-based meatballs. Okay, as I said before, I'm going to talk to you all a little bit about the online store that's going to be launched. It's going to be launched pretty soon. I would like for the Healthy Lifestyle, Healthy Living to be on cups, shirts, and other different labels. I also would love to give a shout out to TT's Graphic Design, which is my cousin. She's a graphic designer. She is the one that edits the videos. She came up, she helped me with the intro, and pretty soon we're going to be working on the outro. So you guys, please stay tuned for that. I'm very much looking forward to continuing to working with her. My cousin also has an online store. So I would like to ask my audience to check out her store also. Her business is TT's Graphic Design. So please check it out. Let's just come on. Let's take a look at it. Okay, we are paying attention to this. As you can see, it's already starting to incorporate and melt. Take a look at that. We're going to go ahead and let it brown. And I have some great videos coming up this week. So I want my audience to stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I have a lot of good recipes coming up. So please subscribe so that you can keep up with the recipes. I also welcome my audience to leave comments in the comment section. If there's a certain recipe you would like for me to make, you're welcome to leave a comment in the comment section, and then I will make that. I am looking into making salmon. I haven't baked that one yet, but I am looking into making that because I always like to put my own spin on it. So definitely looking into salmon. We are keeping our eye on this pizza. It smells so yummy. Vegetarian style pizza. Look at that. I'm going to show you how the pizza is coming along. All of these ingredients have melted in. I'm going to let this pizza bake for about 5 more minutes. I'm using flatbread. I'm not using dough. Just let me show you again. This is basic flatbread. You can actually buy this in the store. basic flatbread for you to make your own pizzas at home. Everyone, we are watching the pizza closely. Take a look at that. Let me just pull it out from the rack. All of this is melted. I even browned this. So let's go ahead. On the baking dish. Okay, let me bring it back over. This is your basic vegetarian pizza. Basic vegetarian pizza, you put whatever toppings you would like on it. Whatever toppings you desire. I desire all the goodness and veggies. I love, love, love veggies. I would like to take a bite of this. Let's see where to dig in first. They've got so many flavors going on here. We've got cilantro. We've got chives. We've got carrots. And we've got tomatoes. Look at that. This is Healthy Lifestyle and Healthy Living in 2022. Please subscribe and like and stay tuned for the next one.